Good morning. I'm in Dan's van because my car broke down. It's at the garage, so thanks Dan for the van. I'm coming to see, and it is early. Where are my wellies? And we're going to go and put Tissy out and give you an idea of kind of her winter routine and my yard routine. She's now kicking the door. Literally, a few seconds wiggle butt. She isn't being like trained at the moment. I'll ride her occasionally if I feel like it, but she won't be in like proper training until March. So she's living the easy life, eating all the food. Where are my gloves? Here we go. So let's go before, oh, she's now rearing at the door, before she has a proper tantrum about not being out in the field yet. Hello, impatient pants. Hello. Is it time to go out? Let's put the light on. Yeah. I mean, we're only a little bit late. So don't touch me. I am cross. Oh, quite messy for you today, Wiz. She's normally quite a tidy pony, but this is quite messy for her. Okay, let's go. Estrid saying good morning to you. It's actually quite light. It gets light at about 7 AM in the UK at the moment. Normally, that's why she's particularly cross this morning. Normally, I'm up here about 6:10, but it varies. So it'll be between kind of 6 and 7:30, depending on what I'm doing that day. But because I wanted to get a little bit more light than complete pitch darkness, I waited till 7 today. But you do not agree, do you, with this method? No. Hello, Ruin Estrid. Come here then. In you go. Go on, Wiz. Now she's out, let's do the stable. Put that in there. Get a hay net. It is hay net filling day as well. Normally I have 18 hay nets for everyone. So I've got like 6 days worth of hay nets ready to go in the week. But it is hay net filling day, so we will do that later. First up, I always try and salvage as much haylage as possible and put it in this bucket rather than get rid of all the stuff that she's put on the floor. I always get comments when I do videos like this of like all the stuff in the stable and how if they did that their horse would eat it all. I'm really surprised my horses don't, to be honest, and I'm really lucky that they don't because this is like my storage as well. So yeah, Tissy doesn't touch anything. Occasionally she will try and get the lid, if I've like left it a little bit loose, she'll try and get the lid off the treats. But they're just like, they're not high sugar, they're just basically grass nuggets, so it doesn't really matter. So yeah, let's get all the leftover haylage. Take the hay net down. She's also got all the hay in her feed bucket. And put that outside to refill. Okay, so let's get started on tidying this place up. horse ribbon bedding, and I probably put one, so I to start the bed is probably about 6 bags, and then I put 1 bag in a week for Tissy, depending, sometimes 2 if she's done a lot of wheeze, which actually works out about £8 a week for her bedding, which I think is quite reasonable in the current climate. I know a lot of people use this bedding to like deep litter because it like really soaks up the wee underneath, but I just like to pick it up every day. I'm not the most efficient mucker outerer because I've only got one stable to do, so I just take my time and kind of enjoy myself, but if I'm in a rush then I'll try and be more efficient. Stable mucked out and thrown up, ready for later, because I will be riding Estrid after work. So I work 5 days a week, 8 till 4, and it takes me a half-hour commute, and it also takes me about 30 minutes to get to work. To give you an idea of my normal day, I don't just ride horses all day, which would be wonderful. But yeah, so the stable normally takes me, like when I come up, do Tissy, make sure all the feeds are done, like prep in the morning, normally takes me between like 20 and 40 minutes, depending on how faffy I'm being. But now let's go put the wheelbarrow in the muck heap, sort out the hay net from yesterday, and make up her mash. The beauty of a tall wheelbarrow. Empty hay nets in this bucket, and then we'll sort them out later. Now to make Tissy's mash. She has 1 full-blown stub scoop of sugar and 1 stub scoop of fibre beet, and that is Tissy's nighttime mash. Put some water in it. Okay, pop it there to soak. Put the lid on so nothing tries to eat it, and there we have it. Let's just put Tissy's head collar back for later. That is the pre-work routine done, so I'm going to go to work now and I'll see you when I get back. What was that? Back from work. I have just finished working Estrid. Hello. She's got her massage pad on at the moment. We just did some lunging over poles and did a little bit more groundwork, focusing on like changing pace to my voice, like slowing the trot, quickening the walk, stretching out, and actually she did really well. I'm going to go over to the barn now that Estrid is finished and fill my many hay nets ready for the week ahead. Hey, while you have your massage, and then we'll bring Tissy in as soon as it gets dark. It gets dark about 5:30, and I like to bring her in after that so she's not in a stable for too long. In a minute, Estrid. Okay, I'll get back to you when the whole pile is finished, because I imagine watching me fill 16 hay nets would be like watching paint dry, really. got a field hay net, a lorry hay net 'cause I'm going out on the weekend, a stable hay net, and I put a new bale over there. I don't know how heavy they are, but that required every ounce of my leg and arm strength. I'm out of breath, I'm sweaty, a little bit shaky, but I did it. I've been actually working really hard on my fitness, and last year there's not a chance I'd have been able to do that by myself, and it's getting easier every time. So yeah, that all done. I just need to take a couple up to the field now before feeding them and bring them in. Well, them, Tissy, the other two stay outside. Oh, under the electric fence. Oh, I haven't been shocked for a while. Excited, hungry ponies. Hey? Oh. Excuse me, Rubicon. Incoming. And then we thread them through and clap them in. One down. Hello, Whizzlebet. Come on then. Let's get you girlies eating down in this one, hey? It is well and truly dark now, so it is time for the ponies to be fed and for the Whizzlebet to come in. So, let us begin. Okay. Let's go get her. Right, Roo, you need to get out of the way so the Whizzlebet can come through. And you know she doesn't like going past you. Okay, you pull grumpy faces at her. So, out of the way, please. I'll come to you in a second. Go on, out of the way, please. Good boy, Roo. Come on, Wiz. Good pony. You can eat the rest of yours in the stable. Yes. So I don't aggravate Tissy and delay her putting her head in the fibre beat bucket. I take her head collar off before we go in the stable because she goes straight in. Up please. Hey, just my sister. Oh, it's not that muddy. That one's not that muddy, Wiz. What about this one? Oh, that one's a bit more. This is for Luke. He loves watching Dan's brother-in-law loves watching farrier videos. Come on, wiggle up, please. Oh yes, look at all of these bits. Oh, that was satisfying, wasn't it? The little stones, we're good. You've got such good little feet, Wiz. Hey, Wizzle. Are you enjoying?
Back to the bins.
Back to the bins. Like everyone to appreciate that the bucket colour for each horse is in the order of the horse's feed instructions. Makes me so happy.
Nerd.
In fact, actually, the instructions are a little bit wrong. They're meant to be 1.5. Let's change them. That's how they like it. Not too sloppy, not too dry. It's the small things, like the small little efficiencies. I need 3 cups of this. Rue has just sugar beet, Estrid has one sugar beet, one fibre beet. So instead of making several trips with one cup, I like to fill up this for Ryan's portion, and I fill up the cup for Estrid's portion, and just tip them at the same time. That must save me at least, like, what, 8 seconds? Nice. Well, I hope you've enjoyed our little winter routine, day in the life of Tissy. Nothing that exciting at the moment, actually, and I feel like I've been doing the same routine for years, so not much different from winter routine 2022. Maybe we should run them side by side, see what the variants are. None, because I'm a creature of habit. Let's go.